Zahid Valencia up 50 pounds from last year. He wrestled at 132. He's up to 182 this year. Ranked number 2, taking on top-ranked Myles Martin.
Yeah, this one I think is the most to look forward to. We haven't seen Zahid, and now we're going to see what he looks like up at 182. Let's go to this one.
Let's get it going. Out on the mat with our announcement.
The following match is presented by FloWrestling. This match is scheduled for 3 2-minute periods at 182 pounds. Introducing first and wrestling out of the green corner, a 3-time Prep finalist and 2-time FloWrestling Nationals finalist, a future Ohio State Buckeye, wrestling out of New Jersey and ranked number 1 in America, Myles Martin. His opponent awaits across Grace Hall and wrestles out of the black corner, a 2-time state champion, a 3-time Ironman champion, also a 3-time Fargo champion, and a FloWrestling Nationals champion, a future Arizona State Sun Devil, wrestling out of California, and ranked number 2 in America, Zahid Valencia.
A 106-pound freshman, 182 pounds this year, senior campaign, headed to Arizona State. Myles Martin in the green, headed to Ohio State.
And I'll tell you, for all the hype about Valencia moving up in weight, he does not look small. He's not at 182 because he doesn't weigh that much. He is every bit a full-size 182-pounder.
He has certainly filled out. It's going to be interesting to see how he can deal with the size and speed, power of somebody like Myles Martin.
Myles Martin, I think my personal favorite in this class. I watched him 2 years ago at a camp Jordan Burroughs ran here in Pennsylvania, scrapping with Joey Davis and Mitch Minotti. So that's a D2 national champ and college All-American. Martin was a sophomore in high school, and certainly taking his licks, but you could see there was a lot of potential in this kid. And you're right, the combination of speed and power is almost unmatched, particularly at 182 pounds.
Yeah. 1 minute down here in the first, no score. No real shot attempts by either guy.
Valencia, of course, one of the best defensive wrestlers you'll find.
Yes,
almost impossible to score on.
Looking back at some of his matches, man, dudes will take straight on doubles. Looks like they're about to run through him, and then all of a sudden, wham! They meet those hips, and it's like a brick wall.
And he's so powerful through the hips and trunk area. Just kind of flicks shots off. Very difficult to finish on. And I think a huge get for Zeke Jones at Arizona State. He's putting together a heck of a class.
Watch your head
taps. Watch your faces, guys. Watch
landed both Valencia brothers, getting Lance Bennick. I mean, they're just starting to build something in Tempe, and obviously Zeke Jones, a guy you want to wrestle for.
Wouldn't be bad. And that'll do it. A scoreless first period. We'll go to the flip. It's green. Myles Martin will start underneath at the beginning of the second. Thanks for tuning in.
Set.
Ian McCutcheon and Mark Bader here on the call. Who's number 1?
Set.
Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, Lehigh University. And if you're watching, hit us up on Twitter with the hashtag WNOSelfie. That's I-E, not Y. Take a picture of yourself, your setup. Let us know how you're enjoying this outstanding event. We'll crown a winner, a pick winner at the end. And they call a stalling on Zahid quickly. And Martin gives him a little shove on the edge. Back to the center.
Martin, I think, has the biggest contingent here. There's an entire section in the snake pit.
Yeah, he had 60, 70 people here.
Doesn't shock me. If you look to our left, that entire section of seat is filled.
State. And now we see Myles Martin in on the leg. Zahid up. Oh, nothing yet. Good defense by Valencia, still nothing here, and they're going to go out of bounds. Incredible defense by Zahid Valencia.
Exactly what we talked about. Valencia is so difficult to score on. Martin finishes that takedown against just about everybody else in the country.
And I feel like when I think of Zahid's defense, I think of his primary stopping shots with his hips, but this time it was Myles Martin in deep, had the leg up in the air, and still somehow Valencia able to avoid danger.
And now Martin's starting to pick up his movement a little bit.
Martin defends the shot, tries to circle behind, no go.
Then Valencia's hands are so heavy. Martin, I think, needs to do a better job of staying a little bit more in space, letting his motion kind of dictate his offense.
.30 seconds to go here in the second. 1-0. Myles Martin with the lead. He had an escape. Zahid will have choice in the second. Nope, in the third. This is the second. Brain fart. 16 to go.
Valencia does have a warning, hasn't really gotten into his offense yet.
Black, going down. Set, top. Set. Green. Don't hang it, you're hanging in here. Go to the belly. Green. Go.
Caution Martin.
Once going to try to get that escape, tie this thing up, and then it's going to be a takedown battle. We haven't seen one yet. Martin was close. Couldn't finish on Valencia. Zahid up to his feet quickly. Martin's going to kick him away. Let's settle this. Minute 54 to get a takedown.
Great explosion from bottom from Valencia. Just beat Martin off the whistle. I had nothing he could do. And probably the better part of valor just to kick him away and give yourself the full 2 minutes.
Martin again gets to the ankle. Zahid defending. And Valencia again able to get that foot back on the mat. I don't know how he does it. It's uncanny.
Great defense again from Zahid.
And now he's in the short offense, pulling the head down. Valencia controlling the front headlock, though they are on the edge.
I thought it looked like Martin jumped the whistle a little bit there to create that scoring opportunity. I think he was halfway into his shot by the time they started.
I guess if you can get away with it, and I doubt it was intentional.
Oh, no, not at all. But all came out in the wash with Valencia's excellent defense there.
And now we see Valencia pushing Martin back a little bit. He's controlling the center, takes Myles to the edge. Myles circles back in. Over collar shrug attempt for Martin.
Anyway, I think we've already answered the question. Valencia not struggling with the size of Myles Martin.
No, and I think he's going to adjust just fine to this weight.
Yeah, that's not that I was worried, but I think it's very clear after watching here.
Not that you were worried, but we're all curious. When a kid puts on 50 pounds, how is he going to adjust to it? And, you know, is this going to affect his win? Is he going to have trouble carrying that weight, which he's not used to in these big matches? Looks like he might be slowing down just a little bit. 1-1, 40 seconds to go in the bout.
Yeah, he hasn't been incredibly active. But the body language is still good, still moving his hands, clearing his head. Martin looks super fresh. And he might have to be because we are 20 seconds away from another unlimited overtime. Valencia, little shot there. Martin kicks out.
And we're short time away. We are going to see overtime yet again.
Here you go, guys. Got a warning. Be careful. Got a warning.
Martin, Valencia for the top wrestler at 182 pounds.
Watch your eyes. Watch the faces, guys.
Zahid Valencia, one of the more
appeared to say he got poked in the eye. He meets right back in the middle with Martin. Martin's had the better scoring opportunities at this point. Can Valencia find an opening to capitalize? Will Martin be able to blow through him? Only time will tell. Over collar shrug attempt, no go. There we see a second attempt. Martin in deep, and again the hips and defense of Zahid Valencia almost unmatched.
And if Martin's going to score, that's what it's going to be, that shot, miss, reshot. But Valencia is so strong and keeps such good position. And that was kind of the quintessential Zahid Valencia defensive effort.
Absolutely. As we wear on here in overtime, Valencia and Martin battling on the easy flex snake pick mat. Valencia now driving forward. Oh, over collar shrug attempt. Zahid has the ankle. He's going to need to turn that toe to the ceiling and pull it back in bounds. Hanging onto it. You turn the toe to the ceiling, the knees pointing up, and then the hips turning up, and your opponent can't turn face down. Zahid slowly trying to drag him back in. And he's going to catch the cradle. Zahid Valencia's got a cradle. Myles Martin pops the head free. Oh, and it's going to be Martin looking to score. He gets his hand free. He's behind both arms. Myles in possession, but Zahid, wow. Great scramble. He catches the leg. And it looks like both guys have a leg. Myles coming through the back door. Zahid passes it. Oh, we're into a deep scramble. Martin's going to roll through, trying to come out on top. Zahid passes the leg one way, passes it the other. And we're going to go nothing. Great wrestling.
Still fighting.
Over on the edge. And it appears that we're almost to a halt. Great wrestling right there.
Martin taking
injury
a quick
time
injury
for
time.
Myles Martin, it looks like.
Didn't see what it was he did there.
And, you know, like we talked earlier, these early season matches, you know, the guys.
Yeah. Because you're going
maybe
to club
not
practices
as much as they will full-fledged in season.
Yeah, you're not blowing your lungs out and in the room every day in the middle of a competitive schedule.
And
totally
we're
different.
About 10 minutes into this bout. 9, actually.
Watch your head, Tabs.
Love to see another crazy scramble like we just saw. One guy come out on top.
And this one certainly feels like it's going to end on a scramble, and that it's so difficult to finish cleanly on either of these guys.
Right.
That it's going to take putting 2 and 3 moves together, getting into kind of field positions.
Shot, no go. And they're going to walk out of bounds. We'll come back to the center.
Martin.
Oh, and a shot. Myles Martin in. Zahid Valencia defending. Martin trying to score. Now Valencia looking to get the angle. Valencia's going to lock up a cradle. And he's got the cradle locked up. He's got Martin on a hip. He looked at the referee, and that's going to be it. Zahid Valencia bumps up 50 pounds and will be your number one ranked wrestler.
Yeah, we saw it. That the defense is Zahid Valencia. Martin tries to get in on that low double. Valencia just completely stuffs him with his hips, comes around, cradle, score.
And there you go. You see him. He's